We took the hangers that the light was hanging from and we attached the strings that were holding up the light. And attached them up there. And we'll have no problem hanging our plants in here. And we'll have the fan on them, and we have to get a dehumidifier. And we want to keep the light off in here as we take them down. And then the light will be off as much as possible in here. Dehumidifier's coming. If it takes 10 days to dry, that is completely fine. 7 days is hurrying up the process. 2 weeks is optimal. You want to keep them in the dark. We'll tighten up that window a little bit. Day 4 of the bloom cycle. We're going to do our first fertilization today. You'd like to do your first one on the first day. The plants were still wet. So on the first fertilization, you want to mix half Florinova Grow with half Florinova Bloom. So we'll put half tablespoon of Grow in each one. We already pH'd the water to 6.0 is what it comes out at. 5.8 is the optimal. Don't want to go below that. We've already vigorously shook these. And it says it right on the lid to vigorously shake. And we'll put half bloom in. We'll shake these up. And water them up. We used a total of 3 gallons. I see water coming out the buckets in the back. So this will be our first fertilization with half Florinova Grow and half Florinova Bloom. The next fertilization in 6 days will be all Florinova Bloom. And we added a half tablespoon of Florinova Grow and a half tablespoon of Florinova Bloom today. And we had to turn the light around because we had an extension cord which is rated for the light, and when I tried to move the plug down, I seen a spark come out of it. So I turned off the light, turned on the lights in here so you didn't go back to sleep, replugged it in at a lower wattage at 800 watt, and I seen a spark come out again. It started making that crackling noise. So I unplugged it, I turned the light around, and I have the plug going right into the timer with no extension cord. We just have to work the dial in the back now. It's on 800 watts for today because these plants were only used to 300 in the back room, and they've been at a lower level. So we're going to keep them on at 800 today, most of the day, and tomorrow they'll be back to 1,000 watt. We're on day 7 of the bloom cycle. We let it go 2 days with the watering instead of every other day. The plants aren't as big as they were last time. We've already shook the water in these jugs. We got 3 gallons of water. We added our drop of pH down, got it to the 6.0 pH, and we're watering them out. They'll need 1 more water, and then they'll get their first full bloom. The fungal root gnats, we've caught many in here. Manny. I'll show. Here's one of the things right here. We got 5 of them up in the planters because they came with 5 holders. And then we're going to put new ones on today. And we laid some on the floor. We laid 3 of them on the floor. As soon as this water dries up, we're going to put some diatomaceous earth back on the soil. We're going to spread it around. What we'll do, we'll take this loaded one out of here. And we'll put a fresh one in. And with our fresh one, we'll stick it in there. And we'll put it this way that it's in there like that. And we'll replace all the rest of them right now, even the ones on the floor. And there we have it for day 7 of the bloom cycle. Our humidity in the room is running 62%. We don't have to even have this we don't even have to have the humidifier on. The plants drying in the other room is adding all the humidity we need to this room right now. A dehumidifier should be coming today. We're on day 10 of the bloom cycle. 2 days ago, we scattered the mosquito bits. These are mosquito dunks, but they're called mosquito bits, this brand. It's all little pellets, all little pieces, so you don't have to break them up. So we spread those again, and we put another coating of our diatomaceous earth on there. And it's been 3 days since we watered because it wasn't sucking up all the water. So we let them go 3 days. We didn't do water and then take a day off and water. We took 2 days off in between. We put our 1 drop of pH down, and we can water them up. We replaced the yellow sticky traps, and we have caught a lot of gnats. We replaced these a couple days ago too. I seen 1 move around earlier in here, about 5 minutes ago, and I haven't seen any since. And we're going to put diatomaceous earth on here again after this water dries up, say tomorrow. We're using 3 gallons of water. And that's plenty, even though there's 9 plants. Now when these get a little bit more in the bud, we'll probably have to go a little bit more than the 3 gallons of water since there are 9 of them. But then the plants being smaller than the last ones aren't needing as much water. We didn't want to wait too long because we'll be coming into summertime. It'll be too hot to be growing inside. got some type of air conditioning. And there we have it for day 10. We're going to let them go 2 days and we're going to fertilize them. So it'll be 8 days on the fertilizing, which normally was 6 for us. Now this plant over here is taller. So we're going to go in 2 more days. We're going to fert them. And it'll be the first bloom, full bloom of Florinova Grow. We have our fan blowing. It's day 6. We got a little dehumidifier. We got this for about $120. Now these go up as high as $400 at that one big store. And at the other one you have to be a member at, I haven't seen the price on them. They're at least $250. They were in the day. So if you want the bigger one for more plants, I'd advise getting it. There should be a link in the description on it. But the plants are on day 6 of drying. We're not trying to hurry them. It went 4 days without that. We just got that a couple days ago. But as you can see, there's no crunch yet. It's filling a lot better. Oh, you want to take at least 10 days. So we're thinking on Monday, it should be almost done. We don't want to hurry them to be done in a week. And we want to hang them up like this. So all the, whatever in them stems, dries out and comes and finishes them up real nice. By not having the leaves all on there, people cleaning up the leaves is not good. Because there's energy in them leaves that's going to go into the plant. And energy in them stems. And we're going to have a nice dry hair. And you want the temperature at 70 degrees at least too. First couple days, if it's in the 60s, is okay. We don't want to hurry them up drying. And you don't want it 80 degrees in here neither. If it is 80, you only want it for just a little bit, like an hour or 2. You want to try to keep it cooler in here. 80 would dry them out too quick. Day 7 of the grow. We hit 7 days this morning since we took them down. Got the fan. This was running 3740. We did just take a shower. So day 7. A little bit of a crack. Don't want to even squeeze on them. But it's hard not to touch it. So we're going to go, we're thinking 10 days. Yeah, there's no crack. Either a little bit dry. So we have not been hurrying up these plants. They have not been on the hurry. Have our little dehumidifier. Our fan. And day 7 was this morning. 7 days this morning. So Tuesday morning, we're thinking we could take them down. We're on day 12 of the bloom cycle. Today we're going to use 100% pure bloom. We're going to use a half tablespoon per gallon of water. And there we have it for day 12. We could have been a couple more days earlier because we could have started the mix grow and bloom. But the size of the plants and the uptake of their water wasn't permitting it. So we have it on day 12 is its first full bloom.